Society made me what I am.
Eternal fire fill my heart.
Finally, the sun near.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Let's hope your loyalty isn't his doom.
I don't handle that anymore. Talk to the royal.
Fair.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guard.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left them.
What's this?
Greetings.
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim
Wyverns don't hunt humans without...
Local.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Knights should fight monsters.
Are you ill?
Raining again.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire.
What a day!
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Mother sucks dwarf cock.
Oh, interesting.
Who wants to get slapped?
I'm mad.
Greeting.
Get up.
I'm here.
Yes?
Not...
No,
Greeting.
Get up.
Tell me...
The noble Luvarden of the merchant.
I'm invited.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Oh, forgive me. Busy now. Forgive me.
No challengers.
Greeting.
Get up.
Lovely inn.
True, though not many since this.
Any other interesting...
You are no. I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Only bring trouble.
Greeting.
Get.
I need...
Yes.
What can I get her?
A dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
That's what I'll do.
Up the
You'll
Damn,
only
it's
bring
hot in this
trouble.
thing.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
You know what Morden did at the tournament?
We cannot all be sitting
I knew a witcher. Peasants give
Be
him.
nice.
Morden hugged his skis and he's a net.
Be
And then he pulled
nice.
himself up.
Princess Ada is here. They cannot expect us to stand all night.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
Don't disturb.
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
I prefer traditional
Why did
feasts.
they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome!
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests. Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast. Be nice.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political...
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
Vizima's ashes still smolder in the royal family.
I'm busy now.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times, new customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents.
A highly placed...
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone...
Excuse...
I'm busy now.
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast.
I'm busy now.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I am impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books...
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, it begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Now look to our... Then, finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velarad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
My curiosity will remain unsatisfied. Allow me, milady, to take my leave.
I am disappointed, Witcher.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
Everybody knows elves.
Witcher, you may approach.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely. Geralt, tell...
What are you...
What is...
I am impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study...
I agree.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the... You see, Witch, it begins with full... Now, then. Finally, we are...
You may be right, Your Highness. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic?
Ugh, dull? I will answer...
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual.
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper...
Right.
Must get...
Later.
The food will disappear soon.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Do you have... Out of my sight.
I need...
Be swift.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
Relax.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence ain't...
Thanks.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down.
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with...
But...
Then I'll tell you...
Did at the tournament.
Remind me.
Arrive on horseback in full armor, all polished and oiled. Morden hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up. And after that, the tournament was a mere formality.
Morden's the man. Why are you here?
Huh? I was...
In that...
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
A stupid idea. How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate.
Start talking.
Catablep.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared...
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catablepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister.
Ah!
I see.
Tala's...
Thanks.
Garrett, what's important?
Ada knows something.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catablep...
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered...
I'll create it.
I'll do better.
Thank you.
You know I can conjure up organs.
I think I prefer traditional method.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepus, raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve.
I shall grant you a private audience. Not so hasty. Finally.
As you command.
I should think so.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer.
Sure you're...
Only in bed, Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting? At home, Geralt.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have...
Exactly.
I'll help, but...
Wonderful. It's all secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
The swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one Witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Greeting. I need...
Yes.
According to plan. Who wants to get slapped?
Fighting or your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Greeting. Get up.
Stop. Sam Weather. Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies! The edict is a fake! This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated!
Silence, lice-ridden scab! You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
I'll hear both sides.
Geralt...
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a...
The king...
You lie.
You can...
Never!
I'll...
Have you made...
Taller walks.
You will regret this, Witcher.
Thanks.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea. But I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt.
Imbeciles.
Shit.
โอ้ย
Sweet leisure.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly.
Hell with it. Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard.
You'll only...
Your move. Greeting. Get out. I need...
Yeah.
I'll pass. Greeting. Get up. I need...
Yes.
Who wants to get slapped?
Your mother sacks dwarf car fighting or watching.
You're huge and ugly. Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name DeWitt, you must...
Interested in...
Impertinent... I know. So, you'll find...
hot in this thing.
Know your place, Witcher.
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed! Master Velerad said we should fetch a Witcher!
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt!
A Witcher, hide your women.
We need help! The bank's being robbed!
Strange. I wouldn't think Siegfried would let an opportunity like this slip by.
We need help! Armed robbers have occupied the bank. They've taken hostages.
I'll help, but I work alone.
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
Velerad, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
A pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall.
And you?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Give me the key.
Uninteresting.
Go! No safer depositors. Box office.
My husband was supposed to go to town.
can't work like this. There's Scoia'tael downstairs. There's Scoia'tael downstairs.
This is a robbery! This is a robbery! Blooded one! No one move!
What are you doing here?
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm no good at negotiating.
Meaning?
Yaven's downstairs.
Marvin, stop!
I
Yaven's
detest you!
downstairs.
I shall cut you!
Don't hurt me!
Abe. I detest you!
Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
No, but I think we have more important things to think about.
The White Rose of Sherwood, known to dwarves and humans as Ellerin. 2 centuries ago she led the elven youth into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yaven, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yaven, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for Sherwood and for Ellerin, just as she had promised, with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever.
Are you trying to recruit?
No.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt. A war for survival, for freedom.
Ellerin. Freedom. Beautiful ideal. I'll join you, but remember, Yaven. Victorious revolution.
Well and truly said.
I said I would help.
Our mission was to find...
I'll see what I can.
Go, Look out! The Kikimors are everywhere.
Strange. Kikimors outside their nest.
Something's not right here, Witcher.
I'll clear the passage.
Problem solved.
All in a day's work. I hope my help...
I'll get the documents to Vivaldi. Maybe he can take the bank back.
Good luck, Yaven.
If you ever need me, ask Vivaldi.